Doing good, doing good. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Charles.
Hey, you're more calm since you're in the opposition. What are you bitching about? No freshmen, no French school, no French immersion classes in your area?
No,
Any French immersion in Gagetown?
No, there isn't, and we'd love to have it.
Wait, go ahead. Don't talk with your mouth full. Okay. So there's no French?
There's no French immersion in Gagetown. No French immersion in the Burton K-2 school. Actually, I'll correct that. At the Burton school, there's volunteers that come in and are helping. Volunteers.
Non-union.
Not teachers, not getting paid, teaching kids French.
wow, that's pretty cool.
There we go.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No,
Is
just
that your mouth open there? Okay, good. Go ahead.
no. In my riding, in Boys Town, Doketown, Blackville, Millerton,
I forgot
Napan,
Boys Town in your speech.
Central New Brunswick Academy
Yeah.
is the Upper Miramichi the school. There are a lot of parents that would like their children to become bilingual. Of course, not everyone thinks that way in New Brunswick, but I think it's a shame for the ones that do want it, that in some areas, in some region, their kids cannot have it. So as their MLA, I'm just trying to help them get it. But
How come you never mentioned that when you were in power?
I did.
You did?
I've tweeted about it before.
Did he?
Oh yeah.
Yes, he has. Yeah.
Yeah.
On numerous
I
occasions.
brought it up in when I was vice president of the student council of Blackville School when I was 17. That's 20 years ago. I asked some questions about it then, why we didn't have it. But sometimes, like, you can't leave it up to, a couple of people or the school system. Or I think what's really missing is I think it should be a citizen's right. That way, if somebody in Shippagan wanted greater access to English, they can have it.
Speaking of, okay, I understand.
I mean, in a very fair way. Like if someone in
Yeah.
Doketown says, you know what, I'd like my kid to have better access to French, good for them.
Shitika, Shipaga, it should be English, same
Well,
thing.
if they want it,
Yeah.
is what I'm suggesting. And adult education training at colleges, the program, the second language training program was axed at Miramichi, which means kids that graduate in the rural schools, let's say Blackville or Central New Brunswick Academy, they're only going to learn English is their primary language for the most part, and they're going to learn English at a high level.
I let him talk. That's good. That's good. Listen, you know one thing? It's a blog. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
One thing that nobody reads this anyway, so don't worry about it. Nobody listens to this. You know, what really fucking pisses me off? Anglophone district, Francophone school district. How come we don't call it the Nouveau Brunswick, the district, the Nouveau Brunswick, the Francophone, Anglophone? And I mean, what's with this Anglophone and Francophone?
I think Charles, and I'm not certain if this is the reason, but there's both the Anglophone and Francophone communities have their own education system.
Yeah, they do.
both
Why
fall
not
under
put a name? Why not put?
We do have to get back into the
You have to get it. What? Are you going to have a fine if you don't go in? If you, you don't want to listen to me.
Come on.
No, but I mean, why do we have Anglophone, Francophone? How come we don't use it a different name, like the Green
I think
District?
they were requesting those names, though.
Were they?
Yeah, look into that.
It sounds so.
Simplified, you know.
Yeah, je suis francophone, I am anglophone, and we don't need that shit.
Je suis a New Brunswicker.
Je viens du Nouveau-Brunswick, je suis Nouveau-Brunswick, New Brunswicker, what's the anglophone? I think it's Moody Québécois that says je suis francophone. Speaking of Moody Québécois, Moody Québécois. Don't answer that, you get stuff with their shit. You just tell Dan Bissière that I said Moody Québécois.
Let's blame it on them.
Yes, okay, have a good day.
Joyeux Noël for...
Joyeux Noël to Monsieur Bissière? No. Moody Québécois. See you later. You gotta laugh about it.